Alexander. I'm the head instructor at Tora no Tsume of Aikijujutsu, and today we're going to discuss the advanced Ukemi drills, the way we teach Ukemi, and the third progression, right? So, I'm assuming that you've watched the beginner Ukemi drills, where we started off on the deck, and then the intermediate Ukemi drills, where we did things from a kneeling and then a standing position, and now we're moving on to more advanced material, and what that's going to entail is using some equipment, right? And beyond that is just learning how to fall from being thrown. Okay. Now, there caveat. You don't have to get to advanced drills to learn how to fall for being thrown. But there are some falls in some throws that you would want to get to advanced drills before you got thrown, right? So, falling for an osopagari, outer reap, is just a side fall. But being thrown for a tamanage, you need at least a dive, okay? And so now we're gonna talk about how we can build some of those things, right? So we're gonna be have a little air time, right? If that makes sense, but it will give it some time. So we're gonna start from the back fall, right? And we're not gonna do it from a standing position. We're gonna do it from a seating position, but from an elevated seating position, okay? So something not very high to begin with, and then you can build up to a training partner sitting down and you just sliding off of their back, right? So this is just to give you the feeling of free fall, okay? I'm not going to be in contact with the mat, and I'm not going to be able to absorb the fall with my legs as a cushion, okay? So again, I'm going to tuck my chin to my chest. My hands are going to be in my working area. Now, when we're falling, when our feet are on the deck, we roll back to arrest ourselves. That's not how it's actually going to happen, right? The hands that are doing the break fall are going to be the thing that hits the ground first. It doesn't make sense for your body to hit the ground and then your hands to arrest yourself, right? If I fall backwards, right, hard hit, and then I try and slap, I haven't done myself any favors, okay? That slap is meant to cushion my body going to the ground. Yeah, you heard me make dad noises. I got 3 babies. All right, so chin tucked, hands up in the working area, roll back, and we arrest ourselves, right? My hands hit before my body hit the deck. Didn't make dad noises that time. One more time. Okay? Now, a couple of times from the rear. Okay, so first I'm going to show you what not to do, right? Just so you can see it from a different angle. Right? That's late. That would be early. Again, multiple points of failure. This is how you hurt yourself. That time I did make any noise. Now, proper. One more time. Nice and easy. Now, for the side fall, we'll just go roll ourselves to the edge. Man, that's sticking. Oh well. Roll ourselves to the edge, and then just roll off into our side fall. Okay. Other side. Once more. simulate having a little bit of hang time before you arrest your fall. Okay? Now, face fall. Face fall, we won't need the mat. Face fall, we're just going to be a little bit more aggressive. So, we're just going to jump. So we get a little bit of hang time, but our body's playing out, slap the mat, 4 points of contact, toes and arms up into a bridged position, plank position. Now, for our forward roll, whereas before, I'm leading with a foot, putting my hand down by my foot. Now, I'm going to draw that out just a little bit. Okay? Now, a progression with all of these can be mats higher and higher. I wouldn't suggest going so high it's ridiculous. Nobody's hips are up here, but about waist level, give or take, right, would make sense. Right? Dive rolling, about waist level would be sufficient. Okay? So, I'm going to have to make more of an arc, draw myself out. Otherwise, if I dive in plane, I'll just smack into the floor, right? And scorpion myself. If you know what scorpion is, well, never mind. You ever watch Ridiculousness? You know what scorpion is, right? I kick myself in the back of the head. I don't want to do that. So, instead of putting my hand down here, I'm projecting myself out, throwing my legs over my head. Again. Once more. And for back fall, our back roll, we simply work a back roll with somebody giving us some momentum. So, stepping back, they push, and then we absorb that push with a roll. So, it's a little bit more. That's about it. No real equipment to speak of. So, that's been Advanced Ukemi for Tora no Tsume Aikijujutsu. Thank you.